Hi, I'm Michael Garaventa, and I want to be CSN's next sports beat writer. Since childhood, my life has revolved around sports. I played baseball for 8 years, soccer for 6 years, and I've been running cross country for 8 years. Also as a child, and even now, I do commentary while I'm watching games and playing sports. I know what it takes to write great sports stories, and that is being a complete sports nut, and even having the passion to write my own analysis of games for fun. I know everything there is to know about the Giants, Warriors, 49ers, and Sharks because I'm constantly looking at statistics, watching games, and wearing my colors every day. I've been able to do a radio talk show and write numerous amounts of blogs while still being able to do my 70 to 90 mile weeks of running. I'm a passionate, hardworking, dedicated person, and writing sports stories every day would feel like a home run. With running, I've learned to set goals for myself and achieve those goals with a 100% commitment to succeed. Reaching your goals in sports and in life is one of the most rewarding feelings out there, and you can never get enough of that sweet victory feeling. So hire me if you want to see stories done at their finest from an athlete who competes hard every day and does the little extra to get better in anything that I do. Curry fades back, swish, and that's the game. Do you need an extra boost playing sports? Then you need Gatorade. Gatorade is a thirst quencher as well as an effective beverage to rehydrate the body, and it comes in a variety of flavors. You can get that sustained energy before, during, and after a workout. Unlike water, Gatorade sufficiently rehydrates the body after extended periods of exercise and exertion because it restores lost electrolytes. Also, in the words of the coach from the movie Waterboy, Gatorade not only quenches your thirst better, it tastes better too. So go on down to your local grocery store and start unleashing your inner beast today. Good morning, I'm Michael Garaventa, and welcome to the 10 o'clock news. Estimated financial losses from the deadly Washington mudslide that has killed at least 24 people have reached $10 million. Governor Jay Inslee said about 30 families need assistance with housing, along with personal and household goods. Inslee is also seeking federal help with funeral expenses for up to 48 people and mental health care programs for survivors, volunteers, community members, and first responder. Authorities have said that more than 24 people remain missing following the March 22nd slide. A flood of last-minute applicants rushed to sign up for health insurance on Monday, deadline day for President Barack Obama's health care law, with more than 100,000 people at a time using the fragile system. Despite a new rush of stopping problems, the healthcare.gov website stumbled early on Monday, out of service for nearly 4 hours as technicians patched up a software bug. The system, overwhelmed by computer problems when launched last fall, has been working much better in recent months, and officials said it was operating at full capacity on Monday. That's it for the news. You stay classy, San Francisco. Hello everyone, I'm Michael Garaventa, and welcome to Unique Hobbies. My guest today is Brian Seafried. He's a junior at SF State who loves to play the game spike ball and do work for his Jews for Jesus organization in his free time. Today we will find out more about these two hobbies of his. Brian, how are you today?
Doing pretty good.
That's great. So my first question is, what exactly is spike ball and what are the rules to the game?
So spike ball is like a fusion between foursquare and volleyball. So the rules are there's a net like a trampoline, like a mini trampoline on the ground, and then you have a partner, and your partner is standing next to you, and you have, so it starts with a serve, and you serve it to your opposing team. They have 3 hits between them to get it back onto the net. And then once it hits the net, it changes possession. And then you and your teammate would have 3 hits to get it back onto the net. The goal is to make it so that they can't get it back onto this net.
Is there like a score limit to it?
Yeah, so it goes to 21, just like volleyball would.
Okay. How did you get into spike ball?
So down south, from Orange County, and a bunch of my friends just kind of like saw the website, ordered one, and we all started playing at the beach like every day.
And is there a spike ball club on campus?
No, there's actually not a spike ball club, but we're thinking of starting one next year. But there is a San Francisco spike ball Facebook page that I personally run, I guess.
Would you want to be like the leader to start that club at this school?
I think like if anyone was to start it, it would be me because like none of my other friends really would be like
Yeah, yeah.
super stoked on it like I am. But
All right, sounds good. Now moving on, I know you got into Juice for Jesus, good organization. What is that exactly, and how'd you get involved in it?
so Juice for Jesus is a nonprofit organization that is it's evangelistic, and I got started at a Shabbat dinners,
Okay.
which is like, so every Friday night there's a house on Haight Street, and they host Shabbat dinners. It's like I guess it's the day of rest that God like commanded us to have
Okay.
as Jewish people.
Okay. So what exactly is your goal? Like, what do you guys want to like give to the community?
So like their slogan, I guess, is to make the messiahship of Jesus an unavoidable issue to the Jewish people.
Okay.
So their like target population is Jewish people in any community that they're based in. So they have like branches all over the whole world basically, and they don't discriminate against like people that aren't Jewish, but their main goal is like to kind of bring that the messiahship of Jesus like to the people of the Jewish like religion
Okay.
and
Interesting.
culture.
So how do you get the word out to like people around the school? I know I've had like those brochures passed out a lot
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but yeah, how else besides that do you guys get the word out to everyone?
So they go on sorties, and sorties is just like where they hand out pamphlets, and those are like kind of just getting the word out in a very like wide range of people. But they also have like close contact sorties where you just kind of go and you like will sit with somebody, or you'll go grab coffee with somebody, and you'll like have like a one-on-one conversation with somebody about like religion and about what they believe, and like kind of go through that.
Okay. So what's been like your favorite memory of it being in this organization? Like, is there any awesome moment you've had so far with trying to get someone?
Well, not evangelistically, but I do camp. They have like camp organizations through the summer,
Okay.
and I was on staff for camp, and I got to talk to a lot of kids about like Jesus and like what they're going through, and like really kind of mentoring them. And
Wow.
we also got to like do jet skis and boats and everything, so that
Wow.
was always fun.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all the time we have. I'd like to thank Brian for being
Thank
here.
you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, for coming by. If you want to know more about Juice for Jesus, you can come find Brian at SF State and talk to him about it. Or if you can't make the trip to go to this school, you can go to the website, juiceforjesus.org. Also, if you want to try spike ball, go get a ball, a trampoline with your buddies, and start having the time of your life. Until next time, I'm Michael Garaventa, and this has been Unique Hobbies.